The story of a rainmaker is a popular legend passed down through oral tradition in various cultures. One version of the story comes from the Native American Zuni Tribe. In this version of the tale, the rainmaker, known as the man who controlled the rain, is held in high esteem by the villagers. They believed in his extraordinary abilities and showered him with gratitude for providing life-giving water to their crops. But only the rainmaker knew the truth. Here is a short story and the truth revealed about the rainmaker. In the village of Mesa Verde, nestled between towering cliffs and vast skies, lived an elderly man named Chaitin. To the people of Mesa Verde, Chaitin was known as the man who controlled rain. They revered him, believing he possessed an ancient power to summon the clouds and command the rain. Each year, as the dry season stretched and the crops began to wilt under their scorching sun, the villagers would gather at Chaitin's modest stone house, offering gifts of corn and woven blankets, pleading for rain. Chaitin would simply nod, accepting their offerings with a humble grace. He would walk out to the edge of the village, raise his arms to the sky, and speak in a voice only the winds could hear. Miraculously, within a day or two, dark clouds would gather over Mesa Verde and rain would fall, nourishing the dry earth. "What magic does he wield?" the children would ask, eyes wide with wonder. "He speaks the language of the sky," the adults would whisper amongst themselves. But the truth known only to Chaitin was far simpler and yet profoundly deeper. From a young age, he felt a connection to the land and sky that was like any other. He spent his days and nights observing the patterns of nature. The way the birds flew in circles before a storm, how the leaves on the cottonwood trees turned upside down when rain was near, and the subtle shift in the wind's direction that foretold a change in weather. See, Chaitin did not control the weather, he simply understood it. But one evening, as the sun was setting, Chaitin's secret was revealed. A young boy named Tahoma, curious about the old man's magic, followed him quietly to the edge of the village. There, he saw no grand gestures or mystical rituals. Instead, Chaitin sat on the ground, his eyes closed, feeling the breeze and listening to the earth. He felt the pause of the earth beneath his feet, the steady beat of life that connected all living things. The wind whispered secrets in his ears, tales of ancient wisdom and forgotten dreams. And in the gentle caresses of the sun's setting rays, he felt the warmth of the universe embracing him. "Grandfather, what are you doing?" Tahoma asked, stepping out from where he was hiding. A bit startled, Chaitin opened his eyes and smiled. "I am listening, Tahoma," his words carrying the reverence of one who understood the sacredness of the moment. "The earth and sky speak to us, but we must first learn to listen." From that day forward, Chaitin taught Tahoma how to read the signs of nature. Gradually, the secret passed through the village. They learned that the power they attributed to Chaitin was not magic, but a deep, respectful bond with the world around them. As the years turned, the legend of the man who controlled rain evolved. It became a story not of a man who wielded power over the elements, but of a community that learned to live in harmony with the earth. They learned to honor the guidance and wisdom of individuals who had always listened closely to the whispered secrets of the wind and the wisdom of the wilds. Thanks for watching. For another interesting story, watch this video here.